Let me ask you something. Have you ever studied for hours, felt exhausted, and still bombed the exam? Yeah, same. I remember nights where I'd sit with my book open, phone next to me, telling myself just one more chapter. 3 hours later, still on the same page. Brain fried, anxiety maxed out. Now here's the crazy part. Japanese students, on average, study fewer hours than students in many other countries, but they often score higher. So what are they doing differently? And no, it's not because they're geniuses. That's the biggest myth. Stick with me because the first mistake we all make is coming up next. We're taught one rule: more hours equals better results. Japanese students don't buy that. They focus on energy, not time. Think about it. A tired brain doesn't learn faster. It learns worse. Most students push past exhaustion. Japanese students stop before that point. Here's the key idea. They quit while they're still sharp. Sounds backwards, right? But this is where things get interesting. Because if they study less, what do they do during that time? That's the part no one talks about. Japanese students often study in short, focused blocks, not 3-hour torture sessions. More like 30 to 45 minutes, full focus, no phone, no multitasking. Then they stop. Not because they're lazy, but because they understand something most of us ignore. Your brain has a peak window. After that, retention drops fast. Here's a quick test. Think about the last thing you studied while half asleep. You probably don't remember it. Exactly. But here's the twist. Focus alone isn't enough, because even focused students burn out. So how do they avoid that? In Japan, breaks aren't random. They're planned. Short walks, stretching, quiet time, not scrolling TikTok for just 5 minutes that turns into 40. They give their brain a reset, not more noise. This matters more than you think, because learning doesn't only happen when you study. It also happens when your brain processes information after. And this leads to the next habit, the one that completely changed how I look at studying. Cramming feels productive. It looks productive. It's also terrible. Japanese students use review cycles. Instead of studying one topic for hours once, they return to it multiple times. Short reviews, spaced out. Day 1, learn it. Day 2, quick review. Day 5, another check. Before exams, refresh. This tells your brain, hey, this matters, keep it. Cramming tells your brain, panic now, forget later. And there's one more habit that ties everything together. This one hurts a bit because we all do the opposite. Japanese students don't glamorize burnout. Pulling all-nighters isn't a flex. Being exhausted isn't proof you worked hard. They see rest as part of the system. Sleep, meals, routine, because a calm brain performs better than a stressed one. Think about exams. The smartest person in the room isn't always the one who scores highest. It's the one who stays calm. And that calm comes from preparation, not panic. So how do you actually use this? Let's make it practical. You don't need to become Japanese. You just need to steal the strategy. Here's a simple setup. Study in 30 to 45-minute blocks. Full focus, phone away, silent. Stop before you're exhausted. Quit while you still feel sharp. Take real breaks. Walk, stretch, breathe. No doom scrolling. Use review cycles. Short reviews beat long cramming sessions. Protect sleep before exams. A rested brain beats a tired one every time. Do this consistently, not perfectly, and your results change. Not overnight, but noticeably. And finally, there's one mindset shift that matters more than all of this. Japanese students don't ask, how long did I study? They ask, how well did I study? That's the difference. If this video helped you rethink studying, you're not alone. Most of us were never taught how to learn. We were just told to try harder. So next time you sit down to study, don't push longer, push smarter. And if you want more content like this, real productivity, no fake hustle, you know what to do.